Hello, beautiful people. My name is Yana, and today we're gonna talk about me. So, as this is the first video that I'm gonna film, I would love to try to introduce myself a little bit to you and just get acquainted a little bit. I actually don't have that much time to edit my videos on YouTube because I'm a pretty busy person now. So I've been always like postponing having my YouTube channel, yet it was my dream since like 5 years old, I guess. I don't even know. So now, even if I don't have time, I'll try to make it because this is my priority. I'm just setting priorities now. So, editing is not my priority now. My priority is to get acquainted with you, to talk about something, and to show you something, to share with you, to inspire you, and not to have the perfect picture of me and my speaking skills. Actually, English is not my first language, so just keep in mind that sometimes, okay? And if you see that I make some like a big mistake, or you feel like I could have said something differently, just let me know. I will be so thankful, and I would be so grateful if you just tell me how to be a better English speaker. Okay, so once again, my name is Yana, or sometimes people call me Jenny, just two different ways, but originally I'm Yana. Okay, and I'm a small business owner. I'm a co-founder of a small clothing brand, which I'm gonna talk later about like a lot. I'm also a university student. I'm studying economics and world trade, like all the trade, trading peculiarities, if this is the word I think it is. So like trade policies and economics, like world economics, macroeconomics, and all that stuff. You just basically know that everything is not easy in this world, and a little bit of like politics, a little bit of like economics, a little bit of business stuff like taxes, insurance, I don't know, trading policies, a little bit of law, a little bit of that, a little bit of hearing. You're just listening to the news and you just learn to speak and understand this world, I should say. Yeah, I have a lot to say about the education system, but let's talk about this later. So I'm a university student. This year is going to be the last one for my bachelor's degree, and this is pretty crazy because I have so many things to do. Literally, like, I have to write my diploma thesis, I have to write another big paper, I have to write articles, I have to finish my final semester. I also have to work for a company for internship, and you just literally lose your mind while having so many tasks at the same time. You also have to take part in some conferences, and I just don't want it to be useless, so I'm trying to be mindful whenever I do anything, and this is pretty hard while having a small business, like crazy, and while doing lots of like hobbies and sports, and yeah. So also, next thing, I'm a sports lover, and like a hobbies lover. I really believe in a mindful living and an active lifestyle that brings you happiness, because why are we doing all of that if we're not happy? and we don't feel energized. I really love to take care of my body. I really love to have fun doing some sports, but sometimes it's not fun when it's just a routine, but still, you just know why you're doing this. And for me, I've been loving volleyball for many years. I think since I was like 11, like pretty, yeah, a lot of time. A lot of time. Okay, never mind. So yeah, I'm a volleyball lover. I love it. I love the philosophy of the game for me. So my philosophy for volleyball is that, first of all, you communicate with people. This is a great social network tool to meet great people who are also active and love playing, love being ambitious, and just active and cool and fun people. And also, this is a really great tool to get your stress out, because sometimes you feel really stressed and you need to get all of the emotions out. But where, should I shout at my cat or anything? How do I do this? And you go to some game, and there, while playing, you scream, you shout, you're you have all of the spectrum of the emotions during the game. And this is such a cool thing, and you're goofing around with your team, and this is so cool. I really love it. And also, we usually play in mixed groups, so we play with boys and girls and men. It's hard, let me tell you, because when big central blocker is next to you, and here's you gonna to hit that ball, and this is mentally hard to deal with, but I'm used to it. So I'm used to their servings and all of that stuff. So we are pretty strong girls here, I should say. So yeah, pretty fun as well. I might talk about this later, about playing with men in one team. Yeah, so never mind. I also love running. When I was at school, I hated running, low-key. It was really hard for me. It was kind of a challenge. So I did run pretty well, but at the same time, I hated it. I felt so tired and unmotivated and stuff. But 1 year ago, I figured it out. It became popular, but at the same time, I kind of started understanding the thoughts of running, and I ran my first 4K, then I ran my first 5K, then I ran my first 10K, and then I came back to running 6K every Sunday, and now I feel like I'm getting crazy, and I'm planning on running half marathon. Feeling a little bit crazy, but I love this feeling of challenge, So maybe we're gonna do that, and it's gonna be in 3 months. So I have 3 months to prepare for that. Yeah. Okay, and also speaking about me, I love, as a clothing brand owner, I'm not just interested in business. I love business entrepreneurship. It's a creative thing, but at the same time pretty energizing and cool for me. And I also love just fashion style, aesthetics of that. And I love different kinds of music. I think I'm gonna share with you my music preferences. I listen to so many different genres, so that I cannot even describe my music taste. There are some patterns there, but still, sometimes there's so many I can't even comprehend my listening style. So never mind. I'm gonna share this with you. I find just the beauty in all the genres, and I find the beauty in so many different things. I hate being like sticking to just one thing. Oh my god. So I hate just loving one genre, one artist, or I don't know. I just find the beauty in the how do you say that? The beauty in diversity, and everything is interesting if you look closer. So yeah, this is like my philosophy. I also love sustainability. I love the understanding of circular economy, circular production, of eco-friendly. Eco-friendly is a pretty controversial thing to say nowadays, because many brands and many things that are eco-friendly actually not. They are not. So yeah, I just love the idea of like recycling, reusing, loving your clothes when the clothing is loved and not just changed every single time, when the outfits are repeated, when you have a character, when you have authenticity. So all of that I love, love, love. And just being a sustainable person is being authentic and being within you, and just not following always trends and that stuff. It is hard to love those things and at the same time being a business owner, right? Who runs businesses, or like who knows something about business, you probably understand me what I'm talking about. So you cannot just say people, oh, don't buy recycle, and have it my clothing brand, like it doesn't make sense. So we are actually working on being a sustainable brand. We are working on some cool ideas to be, how do we invest and just in this movement? How do we invest in it? So as a young brand with not such, with not big, we don't have that much opportunities now. We don't have a lot of money to experiment and stuff, but we're still trying our best, and I think we're gonna get there and create something great for the society and for the nature. Maybe it's not just clothing. It's definitely not gonna be just clothing, because we see it bigger than just clothing. We see it as our gesture of love to the earth and sustainability, and who knows what we're gonna do next. It's just unpredictable because we're just learning and experimenting and trying to figure it out. This is the beauty and the curse of the entrepreneurship. You never know what's gonna happen to you. Yeah, so feeling pretty crazy at this moment, so I hope you now understand where I am at now. By the way, today is February 14th. Guys, happy Valentine's Day. I hope this is a great day to meet with you all, to get you know better. And I don't even know who's gonna watch this video, but I hope that it finds great people on the internet. Yeah, happy Valentine's and nice to meet you. Okay, this is all all of my notes for today. So gotta do better next time, guys.